What's going on, you guys? This is Romi, and you are listening to the Mindset Rebooted podcast. On today's episode, I want to talk about the way that we react to rejection and obstacles. Now, here's a quick story for you. I was speaking with a friend of mine the other morning, and he was explaining to me how he's a day trader, and that morning he took a lot of losses. He was very frustrated, and he was cursing and everything about the frustrations he had with the losses he had that morning. He didn't have any gains or wins. And what happened was, instead of him saying, okay, I'm gonna quit day trading now, he was telling me how I was like, man, I gotta learn more things. There's so much more to learn so that I have less of these lost days. I need to find people that I could learn off of, people who could relate to me, and we could share success stories and tactics and strategies. And so in that example, my friend chose not to back away from that obstacle, that failure, or that rejection. He decided to be like, okay, you just taught me a lesson that I am going to apply onto myself so that I could iterate better, so I could gain new knowledge and skills to be better. And that is something that I believe a lot of us should take on. We should be looking at rejection as, if it's a job rejection, man, let me get some feedback. Why did they choose not to go with me? Why did they choose a different candidate? And then work on it. Or if it's even trying to get that interview for a job, if the people are reviewing your applications, but none of them are offering an interview, then maybe the application, the resume that you're submitting needs to get improved on. What aspects can we improve on? And let's start testing. That's the way that we should be looking at rejection. Have you heard of Jocko Willink? He's very famous online with this concept of good. So whenever something happens that's bad, he always responds with good. That's a good opportunity for me to be better. That's a good opportunity for me to improve. That's his mentality. And a funny story, me and Sam, on one of our audio recordings, one time I accidentally deleted the files, and I asked him, hey, do you still have your original files so I could use them? And he said he deleted them as well. Not more than 30 seconds later, we both texted each other. This is actually a great opportunity for us to re-record that episode or that audio file and make it better. So that's an example of us using our mindset of, hey, this rejection is actually going to help me be a better person. This rejection is actually going to improve me professionally or improve this podcast. And I want to challenge all the listeners, everybody, because we all face rejection. We all face obstacles on a regular basis. But how can we make sure that when those things happen to us, we look at it as if, good, I have an opportunity to be better now. Now, the last thing I want to talk about when it comes to dealing with rejection is having a no factor mindset. I got this from Jocko Willink as well. No factor means that all these external forces, they don't mean anything to me. Like in the 4 Agreements book, external forces, I don't take any of those personally. I only care about what I can do. I only care about what's in my control. So if I, for example, am telling someone, man, I wish I slept more I got more hours sleeping. I always wake up tired because I'm not sleeping enough. Well, who's in control of the sleep? Who's in control of setting an alarm? Who's in control of going to bed at a proper hour so that we have enough sleep? I am. So it's taking that realization that we are in control of the actions that we take and that nothing could stop us from doing what we want to do. So if you're facing rejection right now, let's have that mindset that good, this is a great opportunity to be better. And let's have that other mindset of no factor. I'm going to keep doing what I got to do in order to succeed, because no external factors will stop me from moving forward. If you got any value from this episode, please go ahead and share with one other person so we could keep helping more people with this show. My name is Romi, and this is the Mindset Rebooted podcast.
Sometimes when things go wrong, you can't blame life. Cause when you shot your shot, what was your aim like? What were you targeting? Cause if it ain't right, and you still go with it, then that is on you.